I definitely think that they just had a hateful response to my existence.
Only on KSL, a man left bleeding from the head in the middle of a Salt Lake City street talks about his terrifying attack. Right now, police are searching for that man's attacker. The incident happened in broad daylight near the Gateway Shopping Center. Garna Mejia live for us tonight with this exclusive interview. Garna?
Yeah, good evening, Mike. The incident happened right here on the corner of 100 South and 500 West. Now, the victim fears that this was a targeted attack.
I love the area.
This neighborhood has been home to Yadel Flores for 2 years.
I've done this walk many times, many mornings and nights, and I've never had to worry about my safety.
But things aren't the same anymore.
This is my first time back, and it feels a little bit numb at the moment.
On Monday, Yadel's sense of safety was ripped away from him.
So I was walking down this way, and as I got to that corner, I heard a man approach me.
Acting on instinct, Yadel reached for his satchel.
And that's when I turned around and he was just extremely close to me.
But before he could brace himself, came a blow that nearly left him unconscious.
He just hit me over the head and my knees buckled. I fell right where that white car just drove by.
Yadel was left in the middle of the street.
I felt damp in the back of my head, and so I placed my hand there and just immediately felt blood.
His attacker fled as he called for help.
And I just felt terrified and scared.
Yadel suffered a concussion.
I had to get 5 staples in the back of my head.
But none of his belongings were stolen.
My bag was open for him to take everything that he wanted.
Which leads him to believe his attacker wasn't after money.
So I definitely believe that I was the victim of a hate crime because of being a Latino queer person, and I definitely get double takes all the time because of my outfits.
But Salt Lake City police say they need more evidence to classify the attack as a hate crime. They're looking to identify the suspect and find witnesses. Meanwhile, Yadel hopes his experience will raise awareness for others.
You can't just be overconfident with your safety and to look out for everyone.
Now, police tell us that in order for a crime to be considered a hate crime, it needs to have some sort of a motive from the suspect that clearly is attacking the victim for their race or sexual orientation or something of the like. Anyone with information is asked to contact the Salt Lake City Police Department. In the meantime, there is a GoFundMe account to help Flores cover medical expenses. In downtown, I'm Garna Mejia, KSL 5 News.